The dress. Front panel. Front panel. Center front. This is like with the skirt. It will be against the fold of the fabric. The neckline. And here starts the shoulder. And then you get a big dart. You have two darts in the front panel. One here in the waist to make the shape of the waist. And one here on top. And that's really to get the space for the breast in the dress. Then you continue with the shoulder, armhole, and there's the armhole point, which is a very important point. It really needs to be on your pattern. If you don't have these points on your sleeve or on your panels, you can't set in your sleeve properly. So armhole, side seam, and then we will stop at the waist. This is of course the skirt part of the dress, but we already did the skirt last block, so. And we have so less time, it's not English I think, but so we will only do the top part. So this is the front panel. The grey line needs to be on it also. It's parallel with the center front. And the back panel. The back panel, center back. The center back of the dress is not perpendicular, so it's a bit slanted. If you look at a person on the back, let's take her. And I have a sweater. You see that she's going in and then going out again. So the dress is really has a slight curve in the back, and of course not so strong as you see with the doll. But the darts here, the two darts which are in the back panel, also make part of this shape here on the back. So finally it will follow through the back of the person. So you can never place this one to the fold of the fabric or take it as a grey line. The grey line is not on this. Oh yeah, it's on it. It's always right angled on the breast line or right angled on the waistline. Very good, which one you want to say. Then of course you have the neckline, and the neckline of the back is much higher than the neckline of the front, because if you see your neck, you see that it's standing like this in your body. Shoulder line, you go down armhole, and then you have an armhole dart here. And this dart is for the, well, she doesn't have them, but we all have them, for the shoulder blade. The shoulder blade, like the breast, of course less, but it needs some extra space in the back. So there is a dart here in the back. Then you continue the armhole point again, and then the side seam and the waist. And you also draw these two darts to make the shape in the back panel. Then we have the sleeve, which we will do nothing with today. And you see that there are 3 points on the sleeve. One point is the front, the armhole marking of the front, armhole marking of the back, the shoulder point. And I have an example here. So this point, this one, is here. It's really on the shoulder line. This one is the marking of the front. So it will be like this. Those markings, they are, if you look at this one inside, this is an example, you can find it in the cloth rack. You will also find the markings on it. This is how to set in the sleeve. These are all steps. This is step 1, this is step 2, and finally you have step 3 on this side and step 4 on that side. So you need to do this. You can find this thing in the cloth rack, so use it when you start sewing. So this is it for the pattern. No, it isn't. Wait, because you see, maybe you see the difference. You see the dart of the front panel. It's here underneath the armpit, and the other dart is here. If you see the pattern, you see that the dart is here. The dart of the basic pattern never stays like it is in the basic pattern. So you always do something with the darts. I gave you the explanation of the standard dart manipulation. That's when it's going into the armpit. Later on, after in the new semester, so I will get back on what you can do with those darts and how to, well, make your own design like you want to have it. But for now we're going to change it like this, and on the pattern, the line, the slanted line here is already on it. So you can just trace it, and you cut your pattern open, and you flip this one against the other one, yeah? And then it opens up here, and you only need to shorten it. It's also on page 20, I haven't handed out yet, 28, 29. So try to work with that also. Then for the back panel, it's the same thing. The armhole dart is here, but it never stays there. And you already see a line here also. Trace the line, cut it open here, and close it on this side so that it flips open on top. And in the other group, someone said, well, but I never see a dart in the back panel. But that's not true. So try to, when you look at, there are several ways also to work this dart away. Yeah? Like in the yoke, you see a yoke of a shirt. You have the, have you a yoke? Yeah. You see the line on our back? That's a yoke line. And in this line, the dart is sewn away. So there are several ways to work with this dart, so that it's still in there, but that it doesn't show. But we will get back to that later on. But for now, it needs to shift, like the front dart. This one needs to shift to the shoulder. Yeah. And they need to be all darts. This one and these two, they need to be shortened by 2 centimeters. This one needs to be 9 centimeters. It's in the handout, so please work with the handout. Then we're also going to draw neckline facings. I've already, you see I've shifted my dart. You see what I did? And then I draw a neckline facing of 4 centimeters. So a parallel line underneath my original neckline of 4 centimeters. And I trace those facings somewhere. Oh, they're on the ground. Can you get them? Okay, thank you. Like this. And mark clearly the center front and the center back, and mark the grain line. And the grain line of the facings is in the same direction as the ones of the panel. It's very important because it often happens that this one is taken wrong on the fabric, and then it doesn't work out with your neckline facing. Yeah? So don't forget to make the markings. Okay, so I think you can continue tracing the patterns and shifting the darts, and we will see how far we get today.